Sometimes, gotta get hands up about wrestling. It's one of those days. Naomi really ain't been Naomi since she lost the belt to Natalya, right? Okay. We see how she's on SmackDown right now, and it seems like she don't have no direction. She's getting blown off by Sonya Deville. What if? Who is tag team champions right now? Tamina and Natalya. Tamina only used to be in whatever group that was with Naomi. I'm half, I can't think the name of it right now. There it is, Team Bad, that shit. She used to be in Team Bad with her, and she's also her cousin through marriage. What if Tamina turned on Natalya and beat her so bad that she took her out and gave the belt to Naomi, and that'd be the gateway to them joining the bloodline? Will WWE do it? Probably not, because that makes too much sense. Should they do it? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You see what's going on with AEW? They need everything that makes sense to be on TV. Speaking of which, Big E. He just won, WWE Championship from Bobby Lashley. First of all, Bobby, for me, great reign. You did a good job. And to this day, your best work is what you did to Gage Goldberg. But, Blunt, please. Thank you. But you put over, the next guy in line, and he look just like us, so I appreciate that. All I'm saying is, if this don't lead to a match between the New Day and the Bloodline, y'all fucking with us all over again. I'm hoping that's what we're gonna see, because I have all the faith in the world that Roman's gonna be, he's gonna put the demon to sleep. That's gonna be something to see. That's not gonna end with no spear. Who thinks that? Who the hell? He gonna beat the demon with a spear? No, it's not gonna happen. Like, Finn Balor himself beat Roman Reigns before he became the guy that he is now. Like, the demon, he's gonna have to put him to sleep. Like Rey Mysterio style, like the way he did him when he stood up and put him in the guillotine. He got to do him just like that. Make a nasty lean his back when he do it. Like, that's gonna be something. Like, and then I don't know. With everything going on with this whole Fox and USA thing and this draft coming up, a part of me think Brock Lesnar might end up going to Raw. Maybe it's the weed. I don't know, but he could end up going to Raw. When you really think about it, SmackDown for a 2-hour show, talent-wise, is really, really loaded. And you got like wrestling's MVP on Fox right now, so it's kind of all bad when you really look at it. Lost my life and shit. And aside from that, I was thinking about this. AEW. What's the next big thing to happen in AEW? Like, everybody waiting on Bray Wyatt. It's almost pretty much etched in stone. That's what's gonna happen, unless this is all some big WWE swerve. Because his Twitter handle still says WWE, but you know how some things just don't matter that might later. You'll see. But I was thinking, all the things that are happening right now, the year is about to wrap up. What's left for AEW? What happens next? When they start building towards the event that's going to like change the game all the way, not just like how All Out was, but something bigger. They're getting the stars. They're going to put attention on them to the point where USA could lose viewers. That's a realistic thing now. We couldn't have said that. We really couldn't say that last year when AEW still was really getting off the ground running. So it's a good year to be a wrestling fan in 2021. Also, NXT. So, the first week that Vince is supposed to be in charge, now with NXT and they doing the whole 2.0 thing, what did they do? They gave the belt back to Tommaso Ciampa. I didn't realize how smart that was until I saw it. But that makes me think, what's next for Ciampa? Like, when he just getting his ass whooped, like, did that just not happen? Like, out of nowhere? Is he going back to, like, his old ways? Because I've been waiting on that guy for a while. And for them to have this thing against the shorter wrestler and them putting the belt back on him, how true really is that? Is that championship win like a way to try to keep Johnny to come and sign back after his contract supposed to be over in December? I think so. And hell, speaking of which, Dexter Lumis. That's my guy. If they didn't book anything right in all of 2020 or 2021, it's Dexter Lumis. Him speaking made him more over than a lot of people who talk every week. That's amazing booking. Honestly, a creep guy who don't talk, barely make facial expressions. Him moving and doing anything that's not violent is special. He spoke, and it was a big deal. We had a wedding that didn't end with somebody coming out of a cake. We didn't have somebody come out the ring and choke them into hell. We didn't have somebody on the screen and they secretly married Indy and, none of that. Although Dexter flashing that axe at people, watching that high, that tickled the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because you can kind of see him throwing that axe at everybody. That one axe. Everybody gonna get hit. I really thought that. I can do this all day. I kind of do. Now it's on camera. Also, you'll see more stuff like this on the podcast. But it'll be more of me and the guys all together as one. Because we the ones. And we want the smoke.
Thanks for listening to the Hot Take Wrestling Podcast. The Hot Take Wrestling Podcast is brought to you by the Energy Network, a division of Energy Enterprises, LLC. Ain't nobody really the gorilla. Ain't nobody really the gorilla.